Alrighty, YouTube, you know what it is. It's your daily Dapper. Young Sproof, checking in, checking out. We gonna make sure that we got a little bit of, a little bit of knowledge. That we're much more smarter than today than we were yesterday. Man, we just wanna, we want to increase our intelligence with that bonding curve. Just how the bonding curve is with Pulsechain, man. So I'm here to give y'all a little insight on what I believe is happening. So, and this is just based off of, you guys can go and follow the things that I follow. I just take a look at everything, take it into account, and I go from there. So let's get right into it. Make sure that you hit the like button. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you also turn on post notifications so you do not miss not one thing, man. Not one thing. So do that for me. I appreciate y'all for always tuning in. Hop in the chat and say what's happening. If you in here right now, leave a 1 in the chat right now. Just leave a 1 in the chat so I see you and I know that you're here also. So yeah, man, I just want to know who's here, man. What's up? Let's get right into it though. Ensure that if you are a Hexakin that you do not bleed out. I do have hex stakes, but mine don't end in that time. So November the 18th, December the 2nd is exactly 14 days. So that would be, court date. So that would be pretty much, the reasoning behind that will be so you are able to end your stake in that amount of time. And that you are able to basically mint. I think there's a time period in order to mint your PLS or mint whatever ERC20, your PRC20s, and that may be that grace period in that time period. So just make sure that y'all staying tuned in. Make sure that y'all following Richard Hart on Twitter, following Pulsechain on Twitter, following me on Twitter, because y'all, I don't want none of y'all to miss it. So this is just an update. If you guys want this Pulsechain point value worksheet, you can always go in my Telegram. Go to the link in the description, my big business Telegram, and you can always take a look there. Go join the Telegram. Go to the pinned messages, and you'll find it in there. So yeah, man, I invested 1,045. We're looking at 10,450. So today, I just want to look at today, November the 14th. 330,000, man. 4 days away, man. If it actually drops on here and I go and upload that Pulsechain mainnet and it says $300,000, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But let's take a look. I just want to check every day and just make sure. Just make sure that PLS Pulsechain mainnet right here, guys. I just want to ensure that, okay, it's still not working, but when this does work, when it allows you to connect, I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all can find out right here, right now. And I did want to show y'all a couple of little. Let's take a look. I do like this Kyra token. So here's an inspiration concept art from various artists we put together for our mascot, the art direction. So this will basically be, what is this? This will be on Pulsechain. Effortless path to earning crypto. Kyra is an experimental collector's coin with a heavy emphasis on art and design. I like that. So they'll have, I'm looking for like the NFT reigner, the person that's gonna have the crown for the NFTs on Pulsechain, and I think that Kyra may wear the crown for this one, man. So let's take a look. Kyra's experimental collector's coin with a heavily emphasis on art and design. Sound mysterious? Don't worry. More information will be available. Kyra will be launching on both Ethereum and Pulsechain networks. Safety first. Kyra does what all cryptocurrency should: lock code, trustless, permissionless, censorship resistant, audit, and eco-friendly. The ultimate swag. Our shop will include Kyra is released in development, so it's still in development. I seen that. Man, I don't know, man. It's just, you only got 629 followers. I try to put in my 2 cents there, but I do like what they doing, like having lots of fun exploring the options for Kyra token. What I think it is, I think this is a person that just has all of the knowledge but may not have the money. They have the knowledge to put forth all and make it look pretty for us. Like, look at this. This is crazy. This is a mascot. This is pretty much their mascot. Doesn't have any sound. Like this person, whoever is doing this Kyra token has the necessary resources to put towards the efforts of making it look amazing, because it looks amazing to me. So I'm gonna keep my eye on this. I'm actually following this token. Y'all can actually take a look at that also. Yeah, man. And I just want to end it on a different note. I want to end it. So as y'all know, I am a Matic fanatic. Y'all can go ahead and go to the link in the description, and you can actually interact with my NFT. It's my actual own casino NFT. So you can actually place your bet. Boom, bam, and it'll spin for you, you know. So I'm gonna take a look at some other Pulsechain tokens right now while that's loading. Pulse projects.db. So I don't know, man. Kyra token is not on this Pulse projects.db, but I just Pulse Doge. That's what yeah. I'm gonna look at it. I'm actually heavily invested in Pulse Doge. Let's go over to Pulsechain. They're actually doing a thanks for man. If y'all want to know something, go ahead and say it. If y'all want me to look at something, just say it in the chat, and I'll take a look at it. So Pulse Doge. Let's take a look at Pulse Doge. I actually invested into Pulse Doge, and I actually was one of the winners of their first. I was actually one of their winners of the first Pulse Doge awards, and they have another one coming up on the 24th, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spin this before we do that. I'm gonna go ahead and spin this, and we'll see if I win, guys. But okay, spent that. Good, cool. Let's go ahead and connect to the Binance Smart Chain and look at our Pulse Doge. What's up, Mick Rick? If y'all want to know something else too, just let me know. So I got approximately 8,997 Pulse Doge. I mess with Pulse Doge, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like Pulse Doge. They're very funny. Like, if you go on their Telegram, like, they be on point with their humor. Their humor is on point. So I think that goes a long way when you're trying to do a meme token. Look at the price real quick. Let me look at the hourly. As you can see, I did small buys, but pretty much I'm in the green with everything. In the green. This is the only one I bought that was kind of like in the red right here. But and then I got 5555. Basically, I got a Doge D share. They pretty much were giving D shares. Let's actually go to their Telegram and take a look at what they got going on, because I haven't been there in a while. Let's scroll down. Save the date. Second Pulse Doge Awards, November 24th. Yep. Remember, we give out our prizes in the form of D shares. So that is 5555 Pulse Doge token. We look at I like, man, they're always doing something. So they're on it as far as keep like always having something new going on. As you guys may or may not know, they do have eco staking coming up soon. Not sure when that happens. That'll probably happen when it drops on Pulsechain. We look at our contribution, engagement, content creation, etc. So I'll probably be, you know, making another video on Pulse Doge coming up soon, because they're giving away free money again. But as you guys know, set slippage. They have basically 0% slippage on the Pulse Doge token. Yeah, man. Let's take a look. Like anything like this, man, and I feel like they have the money also. I feel like they have the money to put towards the marketing and all that good stuff. These dudes are super, like, even the community is super duper, like look at this. Look at the stickers. They have, look, they got Trevon James as a sticker. That's funny. That's funny, man. They just do the damn thing. I mess with Pulse Doge. Get you some Pulse Doge if you haven't. You should. It is a good time to buy currently because it's on a downward trend on the hourly. Let's see what it's looking like on the daily. See if it's a good time to buy. Yeah. I think it's a good time to buy some Pulse Doge. I think I might buy some actually. I just bought this new thing called Meta actually. Give sheep rewards. So let's take a look and see if I got some sheep rolling in. Ooh, yeah, it's rolling in actually. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got for y'all. If y'all got anything else that y'all want to talk about, please put it in the chat because I love to go over things with y'all. Let's see if I won. Let's see if I won here. Did I win? What's good, next level? What's good? What y'all want to talk about, man? Let me know something else to talk about. I didn't run out of stuff to talk about, but I don't want to stay on here with y'all, man. I want to stay. Did I win? Get results. Did I win? Nope, looks like I lost because it said went from 34 to 31. Anyways, what else y'all got for me? Alpha Swap, official site. Liquid loans, you're gonna utilize it for sure. For sure. I actually did a video on liquid loans, but I'll talk about it a little bit. Let's go to the actual site. One thing that I like about liquid, I actually, not gonna lie, so I actually did look into a different, basically a copy of liquid loans. It was actually on Matic, so let me see if I can find that. I think it was Polydex. I want to just show y'all how I think liquid loans is gonna work. It was one of these, and I really didn't like it. I really didn't. If this is what liquid loans is gonna be, I really didn't like it. Because the 110% thing is super duper misleading. If this is what it's gonna do. Was this it? No, I don't think this was it. Hold on 1 second, guys. My bad. It was one of these. Poly? No. Damn. Damn. Anyways, it was like a loan where basically. So basically, let me show y'all. I'm just gonna go to. I know definitely one. X dollar died. Ayo. Any other Pulsechain tokens on the radar? Damn. I'm struggling right now, guys. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. X$.5. So boom, enter app on Polygon. So as you guys know, for now, I'd rather keep my coins unless I need a loan. But the thing about it is, you can use the coins, use your PLS coins to get the loan. You get the loan, use whatever stable coin that they give you with the loan, and you still never lose your coins. And you know that the PLS coin is gonna rise. So basically you're just gonna have a bunch of free coins that you'll have from your loan, and then you can just pay your loan off, and then basically your PLS has doubled at this point in time. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take about 25% of my Pulse. I'm gonna take about 25% of my Pulse chain that I get from my sacrifice. I'm gonna take half of that, and I'm gonna put it into liquid loan. So 12.5% total of my. Damn, what's going on here? 12.5% total of my Pulse chain sacrifice is going towards liquid loans. Point blank. Period. I just want to see what's gonna happen. And then the other half of that is going to go towards, yep, this is it. This is what I wanted right here. The other portion is going to go towards providing liquidity. So I'm going to take the other half and provide liquidity on Pulseswap. Pulseswap is basically going to be the Uniswap of Pulsechain. I'm going to provide liquidity on there, and I'm going to just let it flow. So that other 12.5%, I'm probably going to have to sell half of that in order to get the pair, or maybe not. Maybe I can just use like one of the PRC 20s that I get from the snapshot. I'm gonna have to see. I don't necessarily know 100% what I'm gonna do, but guys, this is what I was talking about right here. So you have borrow any. So basically, to borrow. So like the amount of Matic I have 30 Matic. So basically, 30 Matic is worth around what? $1.70. It's probably worth around $50. So in order to meet the collateral ratio, you have to keep your CR above 150%. Can help avoid liquidation under recovery mode. So this is what is having me like so unsure. I just gotta see what happens with liquid loans, bro. Like, how would I keep it? So I would have to damn near I only have 10 cent, borrow 10 cent, borrow a penny. Like, what do I do? And then your debt must be at least 500. So if it's like this, I'm gonna stay away from it. But if it's something, you know, right on, next level. But if it's something like this, I probably won't integrate myself into liquid loans. But from what I'm seeing on here, man, it seems good. 110% collateral ratio. Borrow USDL to 1 USD. Borrow USDL, a fully backed stablecoin peg. They make it sound so good. 0% interest. They make it sound so good and something that I would definitely be interested in. But I don't know, man. If it's like how this one is, X dollar, I don't want to be a part of that. I'm sorry. So, yeah. You guys got anything else? You got anything else? I mean, and then the only reason why I'm taking 25% of my whatever I put into Pulsechain, I don't want to be bored, man. A lot of people are saying they're just gonna hold it for 4 or 5 years, and you can do that. I'm probably gonna do that with the other 75%, but the 25% I'm gonna basically put it into the ecosystem and see what I can do with it. And if I fail, then I still got 75% of I still got 75% of my total sacrifice to pay off whatever I need to pay off if I happen to fail. You know, there is plenty of options of things that you don't want to miss out on any gains. If Pulse Swap is going to be if I needed it, I'd rather do liquid loans than sell my PLS. That's for sure. Exactly. You won't have to sell it off at all. But I would like to provide liquidity. That is one thing that I do want to do, because you're getting basically a percentage of every single transaction on that DEX or whatever. Basically, you'll be receiving a percentage of all of the transactions that's going to happen on the only swapping platform on Pulsechain. I don't know if it's going to be the only one, but it's definitely going to be the one. And you're doing it from the beginning. So you know how many people are going to be making transactions on this actual DEX on Pulse Swap. Like, it's just astronomical, bro. You don't know. It's just a bunch of possibilities, but I have in mind what I want to do. I'm going to talk to y'all real quick. I have in mind what I want to do, but you guys just got to like do your own research, man. Like, that's definitely one thing that you got to do, is do your own research and make sure that you have a plan, because without a plan, you'll fail. That's the only thing. That's the only way you can go is down without a plan. I have a plan, man. So if y'all want, again, if you guys want this, let me go see what Kyra token talking about actually on here. Let me see what they. 132. That ain't enough, bro. I'm sorry. That ain't enough. So December 2nd. Let me see what December 2nd looking like. Damn, man. If I actually have this amount. Oh damn, I'm not even showing y'all. Let me make that bigger for y'all. If I actually have this amount on December 2nd. So if you are just now tuning in, well, I'll just show you guys this quick video of Javon real quick. Hey, there we go. Okay, now y'all should be able to hear.
November 18th is exactly 2 weeks from December the 2nd. Okay.
Can y'all hear it?
How long does it? Now, the one thing that people are saying, well, the 4 can't happen, and then because people's stakes will be bleeding out, blah 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 blah. Well, do you know how long it takes for that stake to start bleeding out? 14 days.
So that's
2 weeks.
major key.
From the 18th, that's December 2nd. I have a really good feeling.
All right, Chris, right on.
That this chain gonna go live
On the 18th.
And if it's on December 2nd,
It's an announcement.
it's gonna be live streamed to announce it to the world, because
Exactly.
only a few people are gonna know that it's live. Only the real.
I just don't want y'all to miss out, like-
anything to really do besides send them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's.
So that was one video that I was looking at, and then, damn, I showed this earlier in the live stream, but I didn't realize that my sound wasn't working for him. So I'm just gonna show this other one more time, so y'all know, so y'all can see.
Zimir is Pulsechain launching next week. Last week, Richard Hart said, for the longest time, people have been asking me for my birth time. Here it is, October 9th, 1979 at 11:18.
11:18 p.m. That is pretty much November the 18th. That is the speculated date of the Pulsechain drop. As you guys know, Richard Hart said that he is going to be letting us know ahead of time. And this is such a random tweet because nobody's asking how long his birth time, but he gave it, and this is like a little Easter egg,
PM.
you know?
I don't know the seconds. Who asked you this? We have hexologists here starting to speculate 11/18 Pulsechain release date. I had no idea. My mind didn't even go there at all. I'm just like, I scroll right past this. I'm like, okay, cute. And then he did say something about he'll give subtle hints, little Easter eggs or clues to let us know when something is about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
We got this 11/18 clue here. Kind of was on board with this. Abbott
Yeah, I
Hex,
saw that about
Pulsechain
his weight.
mainnet will start in 7 days on November 18th. I don't know the exact time though. Now when I
He said the same thing. I don't know the exact time though. Or Richard Hart said I don't know the seconds, but this guy said Pulsechain mainnet starts in 7 days.
first read this, I read it as a fact. Because it's stated as one. Mandalorians comes in, Testnet V2 hasn't even gone live yet, man. Why are you saying it's not cool? It all starting rumors when people are making buy-ins. Hey, you're right, man. And then he further confirms it. I seriously believe it's coming. He doubles down. Nah, man, as I see it, people have a very healthy discussion here. Some really valuable information were shared, and at the end, everybody is a little bit more informed. V2 needs to come out, sure, but we're still in time. You know, I'm not in these little tight circles, these little secret groups, even though I have enough hex where I should be.
It's pretty promising, I'm not gonna lie.
Send me the link. I mean, and what's even crazier about this is Richard Hart didn't say no.
That's what I said. That
said nah.
I said that same exact thing. I said the same exact thing on my last live stream.
Or I
he
don't
could have
think so.
said no.
You know
Richard
what I'm
Hart
saying?
follows this guy.
Nothing. I remember I went in the Pulsechain Telegram chat to say,
Look.
I think Hexkins are going to get an airdrop of Pulse. This is the
This
very
dude.
beginning. He immediately came in and said no. So, hey Richard, put a no under this video. Also, you go on chainlist.org, you type in PLS in the search box. It says Pulsechain mainnet right here. You add the method, but now it doesn't work. You get this error, but
Yeah.
hey man, it seems a lot closer than February. That's just what I'm thinking. So what I think is going to happen, I think on the 18th, we're going to hear from Richard Hart, and he's going to say the snapshot happened 3 days ago, and we're going to be like, oh.
That's funny. I need to make videos like these just for my Twitter or whatever. So make sure that y'all follow my Twitter. What is that dude's name? The 8th dude? It was
Hart
Atis.
didn't say, I mean, and what's even crazy, X where I should be.
Where's
Sure,
Atis?
but we're still in.
What's this dude's name? I want to just go show you guys one thing real quick. Damn, why does my shit look blurry? Does it look blurry on y'all's? I don't think it does. I think it was Atis. Atis? Can y'all see what that said on there? Can y'all? Cause it was blurry on mine for whatever reason. It was super blurry. Anyways, y'all seen it. That's all I got for y'all. This video getting long. I don't want to hold up too much of y'all time. Love y'all, man. Peace in the Middle East. But you know I'm from the West Side, baby.